Blackbird, get up, aye-ya, shake your tail, aye-ya. Blackbird, get up, aye-ya, I'll do the same, aye-ya. Oh, Madonna, aye-ya, come Emelina, aye-ya. Oh, Madonna, aye-ya, come Emelina, aye-ya. Redbird, get up, aye-ya, shake your tail, aye-ya. Redbird, get up, aye-ya, I'll do the same, aye-ya. Oh, Madonna, aye-ya, come Emelina, aye-ya. Oh, Madonna, aye-ya, come Emelina, aye-ya. Bluebird, get up, aye-ya, shake your tail, aye-ya. Bluebird, get up, aye-ya, I'll do the same, aye-ya. Oh, Madonna, aye-ya, come Emelina, aye-ya. Oh, Madonna, aye-ya, come Emelina, aye-ya. Yellowbird, get up, aye-ya, shake your tail, aye-ya. Yellowbird, get up, aye-ya, I'll do the same, aye-ya. Oh, Madonna, aye-ya, come Emelina, aye-ya. Oh, Madonna, aye-ya, come Emelina, aye-ya.
I love that song. Good morning. It is Saturday, and you know what I always do? I look out that window, and I am so surprised. I didn't think that today we were going to have snow. It is February. It is still winter, and I thought today was going to be a rainy day, and I'm glad. Tiny little itty-bitty snowflakes. They're not big snowflakes. It doesn't look like it's even a winter storm. It's just tiny little snowflakes falling. So when this happened, of course, I always try to find songs that are about what we're going to do. So this is kind of a silly song, and we're just going to do it straight away. It's called In the Winter, and it's a silly song, and I hope it works. We're going to try it out.
No.
Oh, wait.
No, not yet.
Hang on. We got to start from the beginning.
Is it summer?
No.
No. Is it spring?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Almost next week, I think it'll be spring. So that must mean it's fall, right?
No, it's not fall.
Oh,
Can
what
you hear
season
it?
is it?
I hope you can hear it. It's winter.
Okay, good. Because I have a song about winter that I wanted to sing. But I get a little bit mixed up in this song about winter, so if I get anything wrong,
listen.
just let me know.
I hope you can hear it.
Usually I get it right at the beginning of the song, but then I get a little bit mixed up in the middle. So I'll sing you my song about
Okay,
winter.
we're going to sing a song about winter. It'd be silly. It's still winter. It's not bad.
In the winter in my hometown, the snow falls on the ground.
The snow falls on the ground.
It's cold and the sky looks gray.
It does, actually.
And sometimes it snows all day.
Sometimes.
Oh, winter, oh, winter, I love the winter time.
I love the winter time.
Oh,
Parts of it.
winter, oh, winter, it's so hot outside.
Wait. No.
No, wait a
No.
minute. Oh,
No.
that's right, it's cold in the winter.
It is cold.
It's so cold outside.
outside. You catching on?
Well, the snow is a lovely sight,
Yes.
all cold and fluffy and red.
No. It's not red.
Oh, white, that's
White,
right.
fluffy
All
and white.
cold and fluffy and white. So we put on our jackets and boots
I've got my boots
and our
on.
brand new bathing suits.
Bathing suit?
No, not bathing. Oh,
No.
snowsuits. that's
Snowsuit,
right.
yes.
And we put on our snowsuits. Oh, winter, oh, winter, I love the winter time. Oh, winter, oh, winter, we can go swimming outside.
Can you go swimming outside in the
Oh,
winter?
that's right, sledding outside.
We can go sledding outside.
Yeah.
Winter.
If there's snow out on the street,
There's a little bit.
we'll put mittens on our feet. Oh, that's right. Mittens on your hands, right? And we'll go sliding on our sleds with our boots upon our heads.
No! It's silly.
Boots on your feet, hats on your heads. That's right, okay. And if there's ice out on the lake,
Yep, ice.
we'll put on our roller skates.
No.
Oh, ice skates.
Ice
right,
skates.
Okay.
I hope you can hear it.
Winter, oh winter, I love the winter time. Oh winter, oh winter, August, June, and July. Thank you very much.
Summer.
Oh, wait a minute.
When's
Let's
winter?
see. Winter is December, January, February. and March,
This is the
right?
last Saturday in February. That's it. It's just a silly song, but just to think about winter. And I was kind of surprised, as I said, to see the snow falling. But it's winter time, and that's what happens. Well, today, I don't know why. Today, we're having a story time about ducks. And I think I saw a book with ducks in the wintertime. And I was thinking, ducks are one of those animals that you do see actually in the wintertime. It depends upon where you live and what kind of ducks they are. But yeah, I can't really remember. Maybe that was why. But we're going to have a story time today about ducks. And we're going to start with this book, which I really like. And it's called I'm a Duck. Here we go. But I'm still singing. It's winter. I'm a duck. When I was just an egg, I'm told, I left my nest and rolled and rolled. My mother quacked, a frightened quack, then dived in deep and brought me back. Now, I'm a duck who's scared to go in the pond or lake, and so I cannot swim, and that is bad. A landlocked duck is very sad. My brother's swimming in a line. Shout, come on in, the water's fine. But I might sink and end up drowned, never ever to be found. My friend, Big Frog, told me today, I promise that you'll be okay. Just slide in fast. Don't even think. You're a duck. And ducks don't sink. Look at this gorgeous frog. Look. I take a walk beside the pond, then waddle just a bit beyond, and talk to Al, who's very wise, and ask him, what do you advise? He studies me, to woot, to woo. Think about what you can do. You're a duck. Use common sense and try to get some confidence. It's true. If I could know for sure that I could swim and feel secure, I'll find a puddle. It will be the perfect practice place for me. I puddle swim all day and night. It's nice to swim by pale moonlight. My mother brings me out a snack. She dries my feathers and she rubs my back. The pond is waiting there below. It's whispering, "Come on, let's go." But even though I'm well prepared, I'm really, really, really scared. Frog sitting on his big flat stone. If you are afraid to try alone, I'll hold your wing and dive in too to make it easier for you. Oh, I'd love to have you help me through it, but I'm the one who has to do it. But isn't that sweet, a frog? Oh. I pause, a quiver for a minute, then hold my beak and flop right in it. My friends are joyous. Frog is too, and Owl calls out, "Tweet, to-woo!" My mother's jumping up and down and blowing kisses all around. Oh, they're so proud. Look at that. I'm swimming. Oh my gosh, I find that ducks are perfectly designed. I was wrong to ever think a well-made duck like me could sink. I do the backstroke. There are cheers, so loud they almost hurt my ears. The other ducks shout, "Way to go!" as I'm backstroking to and fro. We swim together in a line. We're doing absolutely fine. No one says my stroke is strange or asks me if I'll ever change. Wasn't it fantastic luck that I grew up to be a duck? And I think this is just such a super sweet story. I love the illustrations. They're beautiful. But here is a duck who at the beginning of the story is afraid to swim. And the froggy comes along and says, "I'll hold on if you want to hold on to me and jump in." And no one makes little duck feel bad. And when duck does decide to swim, everybody is so excited. And the thing is, this duck does the backstroke. So I don't know if you saw, very sweet in this picture, they're all facing this way except for the duck in the middle who's doing the backstroke. So I think it's a very sweet book. Wasn't it fantastic luck that I grew up to be a duck? Very sweet story. All right, and the snow, the light little snow is still falling. We're going to sing another song, and you know this one.
Five little ducks ran out one day over the little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. Quack, 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 only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. Quack, 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 only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. Quack, 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 only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said
Oh, Father.
quack, 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 and none of the 5 little ducks came back. Quack, 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 none of the 5 little ducks came back. Sad Father Duck went out one day, over the hill and far away. Father Duck said quack, 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 and all of the 5 little ducks came back. Quack, 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 all of the 5 little ducks came back. Quack, 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 all of the 5 little ducks came back.
That's a great version of that song. And there are lots of different books with this. I especially like this one because it has the music in the back. And it's a super, super sweet story. But we're actually going to do this book. This book is called Bear and Duck. And the first book we read, where did it go? First book we read, I'm a Duck, is a little duck who's lacking a bit of self-confidence, but at the end says, I was glad I was born a duck. Well, this is a bear who wishes that he had been born a duck. And this is called Bear and Duck. Look, look, look. Look. Quack. Quack? Do bears quack? Bear was a bear. And in most ways, he was just like any other bear. He was big and he was furry and he slept all winter and he ate lots and lots of honey. But in one way, Bear was not like other bears. Bear's problem was he wished that he weren't a bear at all. He was tired of sleeping all winter. His fur felt hot in the summer, and he was sick of all the angry bees. Leave me alone, he growled, rubbing his sore, stung nose. That's it, Bear decided. I'm done being a bear. And just then, Bear heard a noise. A happy, I don't sleep all winter, or have hot fur, or bees stinging my nose kind of noise. Quack! The sound was music to his ears. Bear slipped into the line of happy yellow ducks. Quack! He chimed in, and he watched the ducks' every move. Yes, he could get used to being a duck. In fact, he decided he was a good duck. Luckily, no one noticed until Bear let out a too loud and happy quack. Stop right there, Bear. What are you doing in our line? Snapped Duck. You don't belong here. Oh, but please, said Bear. I don't want to be a bear anymore. Can you please teach me how to be a duck? Please. Well, all right, said Duck. I guess I can help. Do you see what the book's called? How to Be the Perfect Duck. How to be a perfect duck, rule number 1, nest building. Step 1, collect twigs and old leaves. Step 2, build the nest. Step 3, place egg in nest and sit on egg and keep egg safe and warm. Step 4, under no circumstances should you lose your egg. How to be a duck, rule number 2, swimming. Step 1, waddle into the water. Step 2, flap feet one at a time to swim. Step 3, no splashing permitted. How to be a duck, rule number 3, flying. Step 1, find perfect hill for takeoff. Step 2, run while flapping wings and keeping beak pointed upward. Step 3, once in the air, crash. Oh dear. This was definitely not going as planned. Bear wasn't good at being a duck after all. And Duck felt sorry for Bear. Oh, don't be sad, Bear. Look, you climbed a tree. Ducks can't do that. Bear felt a little better, and he decided to climb up and get that apple for Duck. The apple was very high, and the branch was very bendy, and Bear reached as far as he could. Boing! I'm flying, Bear called out happily, just like a duck. But inside, Bear wasn't actually happy at all. Flying twisted his tummy, and the landing was far too tricky. I think I prefer climbing, he told Duck. Crash. Being a bear doesn't seem that bad, said Duck. And you make a really good bear. and a really good friend. And that is Bear and Duck. So again, this book I think is great because, sometimes we do get kind of fed up with ourselves, right? And we forget what we're good at. And it takes a friend to come along and say, you know what? You're good at other things. And that's fantastic. So I'm a duck, the little duck who was afraid of the water, and with the encouragement and the help of family and friends decided to swim, but swims backwards. And then we have Bear and Duck, who become friends, even though they're different. And I like that. Okay, so let's check our time. We're doing okay. We are doing okay for time. So, you know what? I'm going to keep reading, if that's okay. Whoop, just dropped my phone. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that we've read this together in the past. To me, it's kind of a classic. It is called Duck Soup. And I like this one because it's silly, it's funny, and this is the season of soup. Next Saturday, I think, or Sunday. Next weekend at the library, there's a soup event, and I think some other people in the area are having soup events. So it is winter. We love soup, and this book is called Duck Soup. This was it. A little pepper, some salt, a little parsley and potato, soup. This would be Max's masterpiece. Ooh la la. This is going to be grand. Max had made a lot of soups before. Fish soup with curry and pickled lemon, red hot chili soup, squash gumbo, Cracker Barrel cheese and marshmallow soup, and way, way, way too many bean soup. He'd cook them all. But every recipe had been created by another chef, not Max. Now he was making his own soup. The soup that he, Maxwell Duck, would be remembered for inventing. It smells perfect, but the taste is not quite right. Max thought it over. A pinch of this, a pinch of that, broccoli, zucchini, chives. That's it. It needs an herb from the garden. Just wait, my delicate broth. Max will be back to make you perfecto in uno momento. The front door slammed shut as Brody, Dakota, and BB walked in. So Max has gone out, and they have walked in. Oh, what smells so good? Asked Brody. Oh, Max must be cooking again. I hope it's better than last time, said Dakota. Hey, Max! Maxie! Where are you? Called Brody. We're about to eat your soup, added Dakota. So, what's wrong? Asked Brody. Taste it already, Dakota. Dakota gasped. I think I know where Max went. I told him he should never cook alone. Do you think he fell in? Oh, I'm sure he did. Call for help, cried Bibi. Help! There's no time, said Dakota. Max, grab the spoon, yelled Dakota. Oh, that won't work, said Bibi. He can't hear you. I know the strainer. Strainer? The big bowl with the little holes. Grab it. Brody hoped that the soup would go down the drain and Max would stay behind. Aha! It's his head! Oh, silly, it's a potato, Brody replied. Eyeballs, his eyeball, said Bibi. Guys, it's only tiny onions, said Brody. His feet, yelled Dakota. Calm down, you two. It's only carrot slices, said Brody. Smack! They all looked up. And the back door slammed shut. Well, who could that be? You know who it is. My soup! Max! That night, Max was very quiet over dinner. Oh, cheer up, Max. You're still a great chef, said Irene. And you'll cook the perfect soup someday soon, she added. And it will be great, said Brody. Really great, said Bibi. We know you're disappointed, said Irene. But at least you're not duck soup. And they all agreed. Even Max. I just like this book because it is true. Sometimes we have misunderstandings. And that is a funny misunderstanding. And how they thought all the things in the soup were parts of Max. But he was out gathering some herbs. And this too, sometimes plan B is let's just have pizza from the freezer and make a salad, which is what my family does. Well, it is winter and we've had a little tiny bit of snow, and for whatever reason, we have had a story time about ducks. Whatever we read, whatever we sing, whatever happens, it's good to be here. It's good to be with you. Another good duck book. Classic. Really good duck book.
It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside. And when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy in your day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back. Days new, I know where my book is, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too.
Thank you for being here. We've had a good time with ducks. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And the next time I see you, it's going to be March. Wow. Have a great